Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We are playing as Mr. Huila in the Schizophrenic Sovereignty campaign. Alright, so Ichma is actually willing to give me transfer trade power, which I find to be quite funny. Let's see if we can get his opinion of us all the way up to 200 before we ask for it, so we get the absolute most possible. I don't know what else I actually can do right now to improve relations. I'm not going to send him money. That doesn't make any sense if we're just trying to get trade power. I raised maintenance for just a moment so that we could get our troops high enough morale that they could move. Now we're going to go and siege, keep on training men. In February, we're going to turn off some of the state edicts. I think we're going to stop doing development for a little while. I have made some actual progress on feudalism. Feudalism is at a massive that much percent in our capital. Yay! Please tell me we're getting the full bonus of siege speed from my spy network. Why is Cusco in charge of the siege? Confused? What has happened? Chimu, Cusco. The following units are attached to me, though. Okay, something weird's going on there. Hopefully we can still salvage that. That'll really mess things up if I can't. I'm going to get one more troop there, and then I'm going to try to tell them all to follow me and see if they just do. They do. And now I should be in control again. Yes, please. Please don't give control away. I want the control. I'm still in control. Good. It's okay. We're okay. 99% spy network strength. That gives us some good moduses. 20% siege ability. Now we should be getting the 20% siege ability, yes? Yes, Huilin's spy network. Unless, I feel like it was higher earlier, actually. I don't know. The disease outbreak's pretty rough. Wonka wants to peace out. That's going to be a no. Not until we do our damage to this fella. Ichma is at 188. I guess that's good enough. Let's ask him for his trade power. How much will you give me? Only 22%, but hey. 22% of 25% of the nodes seems pretty darn good. So we are Huila. We should be receiving, I don't know how much, some. Let's top off relations with this guy as well. War exhaustion's not going down, but it's not really going up by much. The attrition is ridiculous that we're suffering right now. Other infantry just popped out. Raise maintenance just a little bit for one tick. So we can get that guy out over there and looting. Please don't tell me I gave up the siege speed. Good. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. All is as it should be. Now we can turn off the state edicts to save some cash. The disaster is managed. It's totally fine. I mean, my multiplier for income it's just massively in favor of taxation. 135% in a province due to the clergy and everything like that versus really no bonus at all for production. So I would like to give it all back to the clergy, but we just can't really afford to do that right now. Are there any other interactions I even need to do right now? I don't think so. In that case, let's come back from the burghers as well. They can be disloyal, whatever. And in a few more days, we'll take back the clergies as well. Actually, no. I'm going to wait until the clergy are, like, very close to rebelling. Or until it's time for us to wrap this this nation up. I mean, I only have 4 years left. 4.5 years. It's not very much time. Very difficult. But we are wall breached here. We're making some progress. This guy is still allied to this guy. If I can get to like 9k troops, I might declare war on him and go after him. We move in, stack wipe this guy, and then let him hopefully go after our capital, relieve the siege with 9 troops, flank him, take that out, and then hopefully still have enough troops left over to do something. And at least get maybe the humiliate rival or something. I don't know. But I don't have very many men right now. I have 5, soon to be 6. We have the manpower to reinforce, but nobles now have too much influence as well. Nice. And that doesn't go away till 61. Wait, hold on. 25, 10. 20, 15, 20, 10. So you're saying that the noble aristocratic coup will fire in 61. Not my problem. That's really unfortunate, though. We need another random event that's going to solve that. Well, the AI needs another random event that will solve that. We don't. We'll be fine. Doesn't matter to us. Is there any good reason to revoke this from the clergy aside from making the disaster go away? Not that I can think of. Come on, take this fort, please. We've been here for a year. I don't have very much time. Give me the province. Let me do something. Damn. No more loot to be had, but there's 5 ducats there. Cool. More money, please. Nope. This month we'll build 1 more. We're on the rise. Almost up to 8 troops. 42% chance. And my participation is probably on the decline. Yeah, I'm less than they are now because I haven't been able to do the sieges. But once this fort falls, we can push through and stack whip that army. Nice. You guys follow me. I'm going to send a 2-stack. Pick off. You might as well stay there for another month to get some loot. Just wait for the other guy. I'm going to hopefully get the occupations of those other provinces. Actually, it might not be necessary. No, it is. This guy desires that land. I'm going to mothball the forts. That army is up here. It has to be. He's got a 7-stack somewhere. We already have 99 war score, though, so I guess we should just do the peace deal now. Except I need to occupy this before I can demand it as a separate piece. So, soon, I guess? And we could also stay in this war as a BS war just to maybe make something else happen. I have to, really. There's no other real opportunity here. And since he is our rival, we might as well stack wipe him. Individual war score with him is not going to be at 100, is it? It's actually pretty damn high, yeah, 92. We don't have to worry about getting overrun. We will suffer quite a bit of damage here. So we arrived 1 day early, but stack wipe, please. Nice. Less occupation. Okay, so you are allied with who else? Like, who else might you join? Nobody. Okay, so we can piece you out right now. We have 3 out of 3 relationships. We have the alliance with the guy that's kind of far away. We've got Quito, who has done absolutely nothing for me this entire session. And he desires the land that we're about to take. So you're not really even a good ally. I think we ditch you and create a subject instead. Go away. You're dumb. So what we're going to do is we're going to take... Obviously, we take our claim. Check to see if there's any releasable cores. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to take 3 of the provinces and leave him with 2. I want these 3. Vassalize the difference if he'll let me. 34. Damn, it's 2 war score shy. Maybe this occupation will make it happen, but we're just barely unable to do it as a separate piece. Unless maybe, does it work if I take less land and do vassalization instead? Or is it just total war score cost too high? It's exactly 50%. Damn. So... we could full annex, or... no, I can't full annex. Where's the cultural border? See, this is part of our culture group, but not primary. I can't let him just be a, what was this, 8, 11, 21, 24. I can't have a 24 development subject when I'm 35 development. That would kill this country. So we have to take most of it from him, but I can't make him a subject anyway. So maybe what we do is we just take some land and get our humiliate here. Because that doesn't cost extra war score and it doesn't cost diplo points. Okay, negotiating directly with you. Humiliate. 92. Negotiating for yourself. We can add 18 ducats to it. We get, 6. That's good. We get 3 provinces, 26 dip, a little bit of aggressive expansion. Gotta do it. We don't get a subject out of the deal, but we can do that soon. So now we keep this war going for a while. We picked up a fort, which I definitely can't afford to pay for, I think, but let's turn it on anyway. Build 2 more infantry to get up to our force limit. Both edicts are off. Start our cores if we have the points. Hopefully we do. It'll be pretty quick, right? 20 months, that's not too bad. Unrest is mostly from the war exhaustion, which we're just going to have to sit on, and our allies will hopefully help us out. You should be impressed by my strength. We might separate peace, or actually do the peace with Wonka in a way that, again, I promised both of them territory, so... this guy's going to break to rebels if these guys move. Charkin, guys. Charkin? But Charkin is down here. Why are the Charkin separatists over here? I don't understand. Alright, we can actually root out corruption now a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and one of these guys will just take a separate piece or something. Unlikely. Construction of a temple. Gain a temple before we have the tech for it by a lot. Gain 5 authority. Oh, right, we have religious reforms. Authority changes by 0.7 every year due to our development. Okay, that's right, we have this mechanic. I forgot all about this. There is a colonist in here again. Cool. Of course we want the authority. Of course we'll spend the ducats. Screw money, whatever. We'll go into debt. It's fine. I think we'll have to raise autonomy here. We can't really afford to fight this at the moment. And then we'll just have to give it to a good estate soon. Disasters look what? 50 and 41? I've seen better. And with such high autonomy, it might be worthwhile to debase currency. Let's see. We get 24 ducats from debasing currency. Debasing is just based on your development, regardless of autonomy. So our cost to pay off 1 corruption is what? We pay 1.62 ducats monthly. Times 12 months in a year. We pay 19.44 ducats per 1 corruption. This gives us 24 for 2. That's an awful deal. It does give us temporary money. It might actually be better than the loan. I'm not sure. The main thing I want to do is just get up to 10, and then I do want to just declare this other war, make something happen. But hey, at the very least, we got another guy earning three splendor a month. So that's nice. We do need manpower. Should probably get some local manpower edict here. Very little manpower in this province. Probably not worth it. Pop off that spy network. Maybe we go back to, oh, we already are on maximized profit. Good. How much are we actually getting from our friend? 5.9 trade power. That's not bad. We're in second place. 27 versus 31. We're actually making a little bit of trade income. 0.5 ducats. Can you believe it? I know, it's a lot of money. I'll try not to spend it all at once. All for peace. Yeah, that's a thing. We gotta get this war going. We're already really high on war exhaustion. I only have 3 years left, so I've got to take advantage of what I can. We hopefully have a better leader. 5-0 versus 5-0 and a 0-5. Neither of them should have tech. Tech 1 versus Tech 1. Lose war exhaustion or don't lose war exhaustion. Easy choice. It's possible I'll be at war for 2 years. I don't know. If I declare war on you... Oh, wait. I gotta declare war. You've allied Quito now. Crap! I should have expected them to do that. How many troops does Quito have? Another 9 troops. Alright, there goes my plan. Looks like it is time to peace out then. The only other people I can attack are you, and we can't do that until 58, so we might have time for one more war. You will not accept vassalization. I could just betray my 2 promised allies and get adjacent to Cusco, but we're going to have a truce that way. Cusco is allied with people that I can't get claims on, and you are allied with Quito, who I can't get a claim on. So honestly, it's either attack Quito or don't. Maybe I do just give like a province, or Ichma a province. Get 10 favors, call him into another war. Let's see what that looks like. If I had 7 stack or something, I would basically have to take no provinces to get anything. We could gain 7 favors with Ichma. Cusco actually wouldn't get upset because somebody gets land. How much money do I get out of the 28% of the money? He's got 25 ducats. Is it even worth taking a 6 development province for that? Adopted culture. In our capital state. I want to give this guy the gold mine. That's my gold mine. If I give him nothing, we gain 1 whole favor. If we go for prestige, we still get just 1 favor. If we go for humiliate, we piss them off. War reps, we piss them off. Pretty much has to be this way. Let's just do the deal. Let's leave. We're done. War's over. And this will only take... How long was it? Just 17 months. So we can maybe get our war exhaustion to come down a little bit. This is a much tougher start than the other one was. Okay. This is already part of one of our states, so we can grant it to a guy. Also, it should adjust these numbers soon. A little bit, maybe. Probably not. Give the merchants that province back. They should be fine. I'm loyal. I need to finish some more cores. I'm gonna start paying off loans. 28 ducats each. And that temple Where was the temple built? That thing better be freaking worth it. Wait, what? When did we get... Wait. Where did I gain the temple? I thought I gained the temple in my land, but apparently I gained it in occupied lands? That's interesting. Let's stockpile cash. Let's not worry about army tradition right now. We can't abdicate because our heir is still too young. I'll never really be able to abdicate unless it's available at the very beginning. We have an available relationship slot. No available subjects to release. Actually, that's not true. We can release Wonka. I forgot about that. We can get a subject, and that subject would provide us with more force limit and more income than this province does on its own, except I already granted it to an estate? No, I did not. All right, we're going to do it. We need the subject. Maybe even make him into a march. This province was making us like, what, 0.1 ducats a month? Now we're going to get in taxes 0.3. On top of that, we have another general, another 10,000 manpower pool, and we gain 1 raw force limit from having a subject. It's just better, I think. And he doesn't even know that we did things to him. He's not even upset about it. Everything's fine, he says. Gonna lower maintenance again. We're at peace. Shimu is no longer a valid rival. Shimu? Okay, that's fine. I can rival... I can still rival Ichima. Well, unfortunately, that's unlikely to ever be a guy we will be able to vassalize in 3 years, but I can't see a way to get a war with this guy again. Cusco, Quito. I could no CB. No CB, best CB. Or we could declare war on Cajamarca, or by co-belligerent Quito, we could pull in Ichima. That could work, actually. All right, I'm gonna consider that for a second. Unfortunately, I would be giving up the 13 favors I just earned, and this guy is useless to me, and he doesn't want any of the land, so he wouldn't join any war. That would be bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for a second. We'll see what our next opportunity is in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.